Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. Yeah, I didn't make a video yesterday. I spent quite a bit of time trying to get something straightened out with Social Security. And I thought, okay, I'll just call them. Couldn't find a phone number because all their materials say, go to our website. Our website is the easiest way. Went to the website, couldn't log in. I found between finding the paperwork, trying to figure out how to log in at the website, spending 40 minutes on the phone, and then continuing to try to work out the issues with the website, I spent hours. And then we went to my daughter's house, had a great time playing with granddaughter. Got home and I was beat. I just didn't feel like doing a video. I sat in my chair. I worked on the never-ending peacock. I have, I think, 3 or 4 more rows to finish up the body. But then there are all the tail feathers. It's going to take a while. But hopefully I will get this finished in August. So today, I wanted to show a yarn haul from a thrift store. This goes back. Okay, I'm going to put this over here to the side so I can reach it. This goes back to almost 2 weeks ago. It was a Monday. I went out to the thrift store up by the mall, south, and I had a deal that if I spent $25, I would get a $10 coupon off my next $25 order. I did that. I already did a video about that. But this has just been sitting here in the crafts room. And I've been looking at some of this yarn like, oh, I want to use that. But it's like, no, I have to do the video first. So there are various reasons why I picked out each one. Like this one, Jamie Baby. I always use this. I'll combine it with white sport yarn to make like a speckled for a dragon, axolotl, gecko. This was $2.99. All this yarn I did get a 20% off discount for having made a donation. This one is just various balls of worsted weight yarn. Yellow, a dark rose, some burgundy, a little bit of gold, a little bit of white. It was only $1.99, right? Yep, it was only $1.99. And this would make a good scrap yarn challenge to see what I can make out of all these scrap yarns. They had a Bernat blanket. Looks like maybe 3/4 of a skein for $3.29. Yeah, a little bit pricey, but considering this is probably 3/4 of a skein that goes for what, $15? That would be $10 full price in the store. So, ice cream cones, the bottom of a turtle, like the head and flippers in the bottom when you do the shell a different color. I can find a use for it. Oh, yes, I was on a green baby yarn kick. These were also $2.99. I will use that doubled for the base of my butter lambs sometime. Speaking of butter lambs, some yellow yarn. This is Jiffy, so it's a bulkier yarn. That's good. Where's that bigger? This was $2.99 for the 2 skeins. Okay. This is another one of those bags of scrap yarn that was only $1.99. I'm hiding something from you. I'm hiding the reason why I grabbed this one in a hot second. Look at those. Oh, bright rainbows. That is going to be fun. I don't know if there's enough there to make Tanner the Mini Triceratops. But there's also some pastel rainbows here. That might be enough for a Tanner. I was like, oh, I think I made a gecko with those once. I have made projects with this, and they sell quickly. People are like, oh, look at that. Look at that colorful. Just 2 skeins of orange. Burnt orange and bright orange. $3.29. But I figured it was a deal because it's like buy one, get one free. I think you probably pay about $3.29 in the store for a skein of Red Heart Super Saver, the new bigger size. And to go with all of that green baby weight yarn, I got some white baby weight yarn. I cake these up and just combine them with other colors. And last, but certainly not least, some more yellow baby yarn. So I think I was sort of in a, well, I'm going to have to restock my butter lambs mode. I haven't sold one in a few months because the big burst for those is around Easter time. But I think I did sell one in June or so. I took some to Street Fest. I took some to one of my summer craft shows and sold them. So I do need to remake some. Let me check something. Well, this is my bag of yarn. I can put a picture of the caked yarn up there. That's neater. You'll be able to see the bed. But there is some green worsted weight in there. I could make a butter lamb or two with my Mystery Yarn Challenge 924 Scrap Yarn Challenge. All I need to do is finish the peacock, and then I can really focus on the Scrap Yarn Challenge for Mystery Yarn Challenge. But today, I have other stuff I need to do. I need to do canning. The garden is producing tomatoes, cucumbers, green beans like crazy. So I will be doing some canning today. I need to do laundry. Yeah, I said with this cooler weather, the laundry baskets seem to fill up faster because long sleeves take up more room in the basket. And I pulled this camel yarn and this tan yarn, and I want to make a flip coffee, but get pictures of the process so that I can update my blog with the flip coffee pattern. And I have patterns to test. My own patterns. I need to test my August Monster, and there are the 2 kits that I got, like the bunny kit. Bunny, where are you, bunny? I think I put the bunny away in the farm and in the farm basket already. The bunny kit and the elephant. I had typed up a larger pattern from their pattern, so I need to check that out, make sure I get everything right. That's my day. I only have one finished project to show. I told you that I made a little red safety cone. I pulled out some velvet yarn and I made an orange one. So have those between chores today. Like I'll probably start some canning, and then like for a pickle relish, it's got to sit for a couple of hours. While that is going, then I'll work on the peacock a bit, work on the flip coffee. Yesterday's project while I was riding shotgun was my Aleosaurus. I got most of the neck done, so I need to do the head, little things like the ears and the spikes, and sew it together. So that is very close to completion too. Okay, I am going to go work on chores and play with yarn. and clean up the mess that I just made on the floor, throwing yarn down there. I'm hoping that some of this I can inventory and get into my totes so that when I'm looking for like baby weight green yarn, I can, okay, let's just go down to the green tote and grab it from down there, down the basement. Get the yellows and the greens. The whites, I have a little drawer up here for white yarn since it seems like I use so much of it. So much to do. So little time. Okay, it's Saturday. I've got all day. I'm going to get stuff done. Hopefully tomorrow I will have a progress shot for you of the peacock. Because right now it's sort of awkward with the yarn hanging off it and all this. A few more rows, I'll have the body stuffed and I can just show you the body and progress on the feathers. So, bye-bye.